Yo, welcome back to another episode of House of Sports podcast. My name is Dwayne. As you can see, I'm here with my dog Smoog and Chubbs, Chubbs and Smoog, who just walked away. But we're on the build this week. This is what we'll be doing. We'll be discussing the NFL draft. Who will be the number 2 QB at the end of the day? We're also going to do the final mock drafts for all of our teams before this coming up Thursday's draft. Discussing some NBA playoff news and much more NFL news. Talking about the top 10 running backs back in the day of all time and who we think would be great right now. All right, fellas, how we doing, man? How's everybody doing? How was everybody's week? We had some turmoil in the gaming world as a friend group. When competitively gaming with your friends, sometimes it's different when you're on the field, when you can yell at everybody, keep them accountable. When it's about winning, but ultimate objective in playing video games today is to have fun. Well, I only have fun when I'm winning. So, how we doing, fellas?
Got no comment on that, but doing good. So far, my predictions have been pretty accurate for these play-ins. So, yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm good. I've officially retired from 2K playing with my friends.
Crazy.
That you said I like to have fun.
We gotta talk about this. Dude.
Haven't been having fun lately. But we move on.
Whose fault is it that you're not having fun? Are you blaming your friend? Who are you blaming for you not having fun?
Take the audio off. I can hear the audio still.
In our background music still playing. I ain't blaming nobody, but if I was blaming someone, I would take a vote to kick someone out of the squad. Yeah, I'm removing myself. You know what I mean? I've always been.
If you were voting to kick somebody out of the squad, who would it stand on business?
Myself.
Who would it be and why?
I will vote myself out. You know what I mean?
No. I didn't ask you for this, Morocco.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're not about to catch
We're doing this. The fans love the banter before the
4K. Huh?
Fans love the banter before the pod. So,
I'm not about to bash my friends, man. I'm just removing myself, being a bigger person.
But you're a smaller person, so I don't know if you can actually be the bigger person.
See, House Divided Sports, as you can probably predict,
that's why he's leaving.
Play. I don't want to play anymore. Just negativity for no reason.
That was a negative. That was a joke.
But yeah,
well, you'll be missed. We'll see you in a couple weeks when
No, I'm about to understand the game, so I'm not tempted. But yeah, let's get into it. Like Chris said, my predictions were kind of wrong. Kind of happy.
My predictions came wrong because of injuries. That's why my prediction. I had the Heat winning that. Jimmy got hurt.
I ain't hearing it.
What you mean not hearing it?
Because I said the same thing when Tatum sprained his ankle last year. Blah, blah, blah. He still played. He didn't play
the fourth quarter. What are you talking about?
He still played.
It's a fourth quarter close game.
Players hurt too, though. Sixers had a couple players hurt.
Yeah, but the rest of them are playing next game. Jimmy isn't, so he's legitimately hurt. If we were to win tonight's game, he would not play in the first round of the playoffs. So that's why I wanted to lose. I wanted to lose tonight so that I don't want to hear nothing about Boston fans talking about how they swept the Miami Heat in the first round this past year and got the monkey off the back and got the demons put away.
Well, I don't think people are going to say that because it's literally like if they do play the Heat and Jimmy don't play, like the only reason why they are in games is because of Jimmy. So people ain't going to say that, bro. Like they're not stupid.
NBA Twitter is a nasty place, man.
Twitter is a nasty place in general.
But Chubbs, you have been right so far on all your predictions.
The Hawks won, right?
No, the Hawks lost.
I've been right, but Heat are losing. So
I have a very eerie feeling we're gonna get We're gonna get a Tyler Hero masterclass. I don't want it, but I know we're gonna get a Tyler Hero masterclass. This is what happened. We're gonna get Tyler. Let me tell you exactly what happens. Tyler Hero masterclass. The Heat win. The Heat will win game 1 of the Boston game, and then they're gonna lose 4 straight. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Tyler Hero is gonna do just enough to get the Miami Heat leadership team to think, maybe we shouldn't trade him. Or this is one of two things happen. We're gonna lose, or Tyler's gonna play so ass that his trade ability is gonna continue to go down, and we have no choice but to keep him. That's what's gonna happen. Chubbs, you're freaking me out because you look like John Harbaugh right now, and it's making me crazy. I feel like you're coach about the Chargers right now, and you're excited because you just signed J.K. Dobbins. Like I'm
not excited about that, but that's hilarious. It's actually funny that he's going there after.
He look like John Harbaugh right now. It's crazy. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of John Harbaugh.
Why? Because I never.
He got glasses on.
Yeah, I never wear my glasses. Like what?
Yes. No, who? No, John is not John. Who's the coach for the Chargers? John? No, it's Jim. Jim's the coach for the Chargers. Yeah. Tell me, don't look like Chubbs right now, bro.
He's crazy. He's funny.
Y'all keep talking though. Y'all keep
talking about your point. Nobody want to talk about your Heat.
I mean, y'all can talk about the other game tonight. Oh, is it the end of the Warriors?
Yeah. It is the end of the Warriors. I don't care what anybody says differently. It's raps for them. I really believe it. So
is it in the Clay's career as the more question? There's the better question. Over it.
He's done with the Warriors.
Do you retire after not hitting a shot in your last game?
You can't go out like that.
After not hitting a shot in your last game.
You can't go out like that.
That's what he was really contemplating before he left the floor.
Are you talking about how he kept looking around?
Yeah, he kept on looking at the court like, nah, he ain't taking it in. He like, damn, I can't go like that, bro.
They start calling him Clank Thompson.
Clank brothers.
They call him Clank Thompson.
Yo, this raises so many more questions now. So does Stephen Clay lose to Sabrina and Caitlin in a 3-point shootout? Do y'all think
they definitely said that was going to happen because of Clay? That's what everybody kept saying. They're going to lose because of Clay.
We've never seen anybody else go over ever.
We've seen people go over.
We ain't never seen Steph go over.
Nah, that was a Kyle Lowry ass game that he definitely had.
That's wild.
That was a Kyle Lowry ass game, and
I saw Kyle Lowry did the Bam walking by. That was funny.
Yeah, he took the middle finger.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. So Wayne,
I'm playing. I'm like, why are you trying to play so hard, bro?
Wayne,
like, what
I need one thing. I need one thing from you.
Yeah.
I need an apology.
For what?
You and Joe got on me like flies on fucking shit when I called your team non-contenders. Just because you guys went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Went to the finals, actually.
Finals. I had to call y'all contenders. I did not believe in this team. And I'm so glad. I'm not going to wish injuries on anybody because obviously I'm not glad about that part. But I'm glad. It's just I'm getting proved like right.
Again, proven. Are we going to add context to why we're not contenders?
What's your context?
This doesn't matter. Jimmy Butler's not playing.
Y'all was a contender. Y'all weren't contenders when he was playing, bro. Just because y'all made
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did y'all call us contenders last year?
Y'all were better last year.
No, we weren't.
Y'all were better last year, Wayne.
How we were better last year?
Y'all were better last year.
We were a better team this year. We just got injured more this year.
I think y'all had better players last year, bro.
How? Yeah, come on. Who did we lose?
I just lost Kyle Lowry.
Big Gabe Vincent.
And got Terry Rozier. We did lose Gabe Vincent and Max Strus.
And
replaced him with
they were very
Time
out.
Let's not
bypass their performances in the playoffs. It's not like they didn't play well in the playoffs. They played.
They were playing well, but we put better players on the team than them. We just happened to get more hurt than we got last year. We had the most lineup changes.
Better players.
Yes.
Ooh.
Is Terry Rozier not better than Dave Vincent?
He ain't even playing. Is he playing now?
No, he got hurt.
Exactly. So it's irrelevant.
My point, injuries. So we had two people that were injured.
I'm like, yeah, I added Terry Rozier, but I'm like, he hasn't even been playing. Like, I feel like
before he got hurt, he was heating up. He started to he was turning up.
When he first started playing with y'all, he was booty.
He had to get accustomed, and then in the last 10 games, I think he was averaging like 20 something. So, and Tyler Hero missed 40 games this year. Last year, he didn't have as many games as missed. Jimmy missed over 30 games this year. We had a lot of injuries this year. So, if you want to say you're right because we got injured a lot, then okay. I'm not apologizing, but we did get injured a lot, and that didn't
the way
hinder us.
y'all got on me was crazy. I didn't believe.
But that's like me saying when Lamar got hurt, I told you guys weren't contenders. You see how that sounds?
No, because I don't. Because the team was a number 1 seed, and you're talking about an 8th, 9th seed team being contenders.
All right, so tell the year when our
he's gonna keep on saying they made it last year, bro. That's what he wants.
No, I'm not gonna say
when
that.
I said it, when I said that they were contenders, they were like 5th seed or something, 5th or 6th seed,
and we were injured all year long.
It's not the same, Wayne. It's not the same. Hold on, time out, Wayne. Stop that, because the Ravens were injured those 2 years, and when Lamar was out there before he went down, they were the 1st seed. So what are we talking about? With shitty people around him. It's not the same, Wayne. It's really not the same. It's not the same.
Let me finish my point. So the year that we didn't succumb to a lot of injuries, because the past 2 years we've been injury ridden, and by the time we got to the playoffs, everyone was healthy, and that's why you saw what we did. We did what we did last year, because by the time the playoffs came, everyone was finally healthy. The year that we weren't riddled with injuries, we were the number 1 seed in the conference. So again, that's why I say context matters, because when we haven't been injured and have the most lineups in the NBA due to injuries, because we haven't been able to get a consistent lineup. Literally last year, our starting lineup, and this year, our actual starting lineup from day one hasn't played a full 48 minutes of basketball together. That equals 1 game of basketball. In the past 2 years, our starting lineup from day 1 of the season has not played a full 48 minutes together. So again, like I said, injuries matter, and we've been getting injured all season long, and that's just what happens. Again, like I said, I do think we were contenders this year. We just happened to get injured, and then Jimmy ended up getting injured. I do think we win this next game, and then we would have beat the Knicks in the series, and then the following series we would have beat the Bucks or the Pacers, whoever came out. We've been right back in the Eastern Conference Finals. But injuries happen. And, I'm actually hope we don't win tonight so we can secure a better draft pick so we could trade that draft pick. Or we'll get Rob Dillingham. But, yeah. NBA playoffs do start tomorrow, man. So we got some good games all day long, a 1 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, a 6:30, and an 8 o'clock game, I believe. All come on tomorrow. So super excited about that. And yeah, man, here we go. All right, y'all want to talk about the second best quarterback, who we believe is going to be the second best quarterback of this draft, or we want to do mock drafts for our teams first?
No matter. Whatever you want to go do. I'm cool, whatever. I'm cool with doing top 10s first, honestly. It's up to y'all. I'm ready for whatever.
My back.
I didn't even know you were gone. Is he back?
Nope.
I didn't even know he lagged out or whatnot. That's crazy.
I'm good. I'm back.
You're here.
All right, perfect. So let's talk about the second best quarterback in this draft. Who do you guys think is going to be the second best quarterback in this draft? Let's say 2-3 years from now.
Hold on. Before we we're going to get into the second, because this guy's going to be talked about. Let's talk about what happened with one of the guys. I don't know if you saw the report today. Jaden Daniels does not want to go to Washington based off the visit he had. I don't know if you guys heard what Washington did. Washington brought in basically all the quarterbacks they were interested, obviously not Caleb Williams, all at once. So it was like I heard it was talked about that the guys thought it was like a job interview. Like it wasn't like a special thing because Drake May was there, JJ McCarthy was there, Penix was there, Jaden Daniels was there. That made apparently Jaden Daniels feel some type of way and swayed him. He's like, I do not want to get drafted by this team. How do y'all feel about that?
I missed everything you said because my internet went out. But I heard you say it was all the quarterbacks there on the same day, correct?
So basically, Washington had visits, and they brought all the quarterbacks except for Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
All
on the same day?
All on the same visit. And it was really it was reported that the players felt awkward because it was like they were all job interviewing right like back to back to back. It wasn't like a special thing for them.
That is why they're a poverty franchise.
And Jaden Daniels apparently said, I don't want to go to this team. That's the rumor based off of how that whole visit happened and went, which is crazy.
How you feel about him saying that?
I mean, I get it because this is the number 2 pick overall. Like, and these guys are going to be the number 2 pick overall, whoever you pick. Make it special. You know, sell your franchise then. Be like, this is where you want to be the franchise quarterback to. Like, if you have a thing that's collective, that it takes away the I don't know, the meaning towards it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's some college visit type shit where they just bring all the recruits there one day and everybody go see. But it's like, yeah, you're gonna meet with the GM. I think that's weird. I think that's why they're probably franchise. Like, you don't do things like that. Everybody should have their own designated day so they can get all the glitz, the glamour, and everything, and feel like they're wanted and this is what they want. You're supposed to sell them, and I agree with you. To do that is unprofessional, and I feel like I wouldn't want to go there either. But I still think they're gonna draft Jaden Daniels, unless that. Did any other QB say anything, or did they all just felt weird?
No other quarterback really came out and said anything, but there was a one that wasn't like the name didn't come out, but they said they felt awkward. They felt like it was an awkward situation visit that they were put in because they said it wasn't like you were being a prospect. It was like you're getting a job interview, like you know what I mean. But it is technically like a job interview on a visit, so
that's weird.
And it's weird. It's weird. It's like
Smooth. That's your franchise, Smooth. Yeah. You may try to come off as a Patriots fan, but that is one of your teams.
Not one of my teams, simply because I live in the state. That makes
one of your teams, bro. I saw you with their beanie.
You saw me with a Redskins beanie?
Yeah, he had Patriots. That was a Patriots one.
He had a Redskins.
Maybe back in 2007, but I
don't remember that one. I don't remember that one.
He had a Redskins beanie
back in 2007. That was the last time I kind of rooted for him, 2007, 2006. But I mean, I think that is kind of weird. If I was Jaden Daniels, I wouldn't want to go there. But who's to say that Washington was planning on drafting him anyway? You know, that was the question that was up in the air, who Washington was going to decide to go with. So, I mean, I've never seen that done before. Speaks for the Commanders, you know, a lot about their franchise and doing something like that. But at the end of the day, they still got the number 2 pick, still got the salary cap. I think they'll still be able to, you know, make something shake this year. Because regardless, they're going to get a quarterback. They're going to get a top 5 quarterback. Or top 3 quarterbacks.
It's sounding, I think now that this happened, it's gonna be JJ or Drake, and I feel sorry for Washington because those are not the guys that are gonna get you out of the.
I personally always thought it was gonna be Drake May anyway.
Either or, but still, you're right.
I never thought Jaden Daniels was gonna go there. Honestly,
I heard reports Jake McCarthy was their guy. That's why I said JJ, but. Neither of those guys really moved the needle for that team. I'm gonna be honest with you. Drake May's not Justin Herbert.
Does he have to be Justin Herbert to be successful though?
I mean, that's his comparison. He's a big arm guy. He's not running the ball.
We'll
see what happens.
Respect Will Levis. All right, man. Who do you guys think is going to be the second best quarterback in this draft 2 to 3 years from now?
I think he's going to be Jane Daniels. Honestly, he's going to win the most football games.
He's going to win the most football games
out of every
quarterback in this draft. I got a hot take. I really think if Penix get drafted, he's going to be the
best. Hey, Smooth, that's why you my dog. Right. Penix go to the Raiders. Penix is going to be the second best quarterback.
I think he'll be put in the best situation right away, and he'll be able to develop a lot faster than the other quarterbacks right away. Because we seen what happened with Bryce Young when they put him in the system right away with a sorry team. I think Caleb Williams definitely going to come in and put numbers up. If that, I don't know. I really honestly don't know how his first year going to be because of his team. But
his team is nice. He going to bowl. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, he got no choice.
Oh yeah. Sure. I keep forgetting it's Chicago because I keep forgetting it's Chicago. I'm just thinking about him going number one, not to whatever team it was. Yeah, he's if he doesn't, I'm gonna call him a bust. You hear it now. I'm gonna call him a bust if he don't ball with that team.
How long does he have to wait to ball?
Right away. What do you mean?
Right away?
Right away. If Justin Fields can have that team winning 8 games, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even play all those games they won. I think that he can do better.
But he got to be better than Justin Fields for him not to be a bust year one.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
He got to be better than Justin Fields last year. Year one.
Yes. You know why? Because he traded away Justin Fields for him.
And Justin Fields wasn't great either. Like, it's not like he was great, so it's not the expectation.
You know what? I know because y'all the ones that are still trying to call Lawrence a bust.
I was rooting for Justin Fields and the Bears. I was rooting for Justin Fields and the Bears. Trust me.
I wanted them to keep Justin Fields. What do you mean?
Y'all are harsh because y'all say Trevor Lawrence is a bust. So now I see why y'all say.
I didn't call him a bust. I call him he's not living up to the prince of that was promised.
He's currently overrated.
He's overrated. That's what I said.
He's currently not top 10.
He's not a bust. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah. But yeah.
Look at him trying to make us words in that mouth.
So if he's on the same level as Justin Fields.
That's a good. I mean, what you talking about? Same level of Justin Fields last year?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to compare him to other. Then the comparison will then come with other players that he was drafted with. You know what I'm saying? Other quarterbacks he was drafted with, because that's not bad. Like him having the same year as Justin Fields did last year isn't bad because he's a rookie. So that will be his only excuse. But at the same time,
Justin Fields had a bad year last year. Huh? So by that logic, Justin Fields had a bad year last year?
No, but they're adding pieces to what Caleb Williams has now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Caleb Williams is a Heisman Trophy winner, and he had the record for passing touchdown this past year.
No,
something like that. I think he's made a name for himself to be able to come in the league and ball right away. So I don't think there's an excuse. All the noise around his name, him wanting to go to a certain team and wanting to be coached by Cliff Kingsbury, all of that stuff. Now his name is. Y'all watch All American yesterday? Yeah, I didn't watch
Jordan Baker.
Yeah, how he declared already. He better show up. He better show up. Because the license on his name right now. So, yeah, but I think he'll live up to some of the hype in year one. So, but yeah, my pick is Michael Penix. Sorry, we got off topic. My pick is Michael Penix to be the second best quarterback.
In any way possible, depending on the situation, can this answer be Bo Nix?
Bro, is it Bo Nix at the Broncos?
I don't know. Could he be?
If Bo Nix ends up being the second best quarterback, Sean Payton is a guru.
Broncos.
I don't think so, but I just want to question.
Do we think there's any chance Payton drafts Penix?
I don't think so.
Nah.
God, you blackies.
That's crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy.
He said, I had one of you. And he thought he was a fucking preacher. I'm sick of him.
I'm not doing this again.
Take your ass up to Pittsburgh where they won.
Fool me once.
You said last guy I had, he was out there an hour early going against nobody.
Talking to a fake huddle and shit.
Unlimited my ass.
Break.
Mr. Limited my ass.
Mr. Talking about let's ride.
Mr. Very Limited.
Mr. Very Limited. Unlimited my ass. Can't throw across the middle of the field. He's just unlimited.
When the
What
goddamn
about-
Six
I
Flat
got a
out of
question for y'all. Is there any possibility Spencer Rattler can be the Brock Purdy of this draft class?
Oh, absolutely. It all depends on situation. I told you, I don't even think he is the Brock Purdy. Way back when we were supposed to do all these comps for players, when we talked about Spencer Rattler, when we actually did do it. No offense, throwing shots at me and you. My comparison for him was Russell Wilson, because he's going to get drafted in the 4th, 5th round. He can go into a situation and maybe possibly beat somebody out, like in the whole Russell Wilson, Matt Flynn situation. Very possible.
Can he beat out of Geno Smith?
You don't do that because you got to remember who's the backup right now for Geno Smith. They just traded for Sam Howell.
Ah, they did. So where's the situation we think Spencer Rattler can go to now?
You're going to call me crazy, but this guy is on the hot seat in his franchise, believe it or not, no matter that there's a new coach in town. I could see the Los Angeles Chargers drafting him in the 4th, 5th round as insurance.
Over Justin Herbert?
Herbert's on his last year of his rookie deal, I think, or maybe 2 years. Hasn't won any playoff games. Hasn't really done much. They're setting him up terribly right now with the current receiving core. It doesn't matter who whoever they draft is going to help.
So they're going to trade Herbert, is what you're saying?
I don't think they trade him. I think Spencer is going to be the backup, and they eventually, if Herbert doesn't amount to anything in these next 2 years, then they'll let him go or trade him.
You just don't let Justin Herbert go, so they would have to trade Justin Herbert.
All right, well, then they probably would trade him away if he's not living up to what they viewed him as, especially if something were to happen. I'm not again, like I said, not wishing no injuries on anybody, but Herbert gets hurt every year, it seems like. This kid comes in and produces with a receiving core that's going to be bottom half of way at the bottom of the league. Then that's a conversation right there. Plus, Spencer is more mobile than Justin, and that's what Greg Roman loves. So,
Chargers. I was thinking more of the Saints. Derek Carr.
Saints could work too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just looking at their roster.
They still got Chris Olave.
Yeah. Cedric Wilson.
Do we think Alvin Kamara gets traded?
I think he's been trying to.
Oh, we know he's been trying to, but do we think it happens this all season?
No. I think
You think it happened in the season?
Maybe before bye week. You'll be able to tell between the first 4 weeks, depending on if he's a healthy scratch or not during some games.
Okay. But I think he goes somewhere like New Orleans. Derek Carr start playing ass. They try to take him.
And a big thing is if they draft one. I don't think they will, but if they draft a running back, because they didn't pick up a running back in the free agency, so that's another indicator. But that they're trying to move on, which I don't think they are. Really don't.
I think Spencer could be really good in the league if he goes to the right situation. The way he improved from when he first got to Oklahoma, remember Spencer Rattler was supposed to be this draft's number 1 overall pick out of high school. Like he was supposed to go to maybe not even this class, last year's class. One of these classes. He was supposed to be the best quarterback in the league and coming out of high school. Then he regressed, went to Oklahoma, got replaced by Caleb Williams, never saw the field again, went to South Carolina, had a bad season. Then he started to improve and got better. So Actually, went to the SEC and got better, which is kind of crazy to think. When Bo Nix was trash in SEC, then he went to Oregon and balled out. So we'll see. I think the Saints is a good spot for him. Another good spot, maybe Cardinals. You talking about somebody that they don't trust? How much trust do they really have in Kyler Murray? If Kyler Murray has a dud season, I could see him going on the trade block next offseason. He's on.
I could see the Jets picking him up.
Kyler Murray?
No.
Spencer? Sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a year
or two, because Aaron Rodgers says he's playing for another year or two. That'd be perfect.
That would be perfect, but Zach Wilson isn't leaving because no one wants him.
Oh, he's gone. Bro. He'll be gone. He'll be gone. He'll be gone. They'll find a way to get rid of him. The reason why they can't cut him, you know why he hasn't been cut?
His contract, ain't it?
Because he's a second overall pick. It has guaranteed money.
Yeah.
So you can't cut him.
That's crazy. People was willing to trade for Kenny Pickett, but it's like Zach Wilson. Nah, we're good.
And it's really not even his fault though, bro. And that's what the bad part about it.
It's not his fault, and then he had a bad attitude. You can't have a bad attitude in New York. You could do that shit in Pittsburgh, even though they still found out about Kenny. But like, it's certain cities you can't have bad attitudes about because it's going to find the Fords is going to find their way. But I do agree that they've been setting him up for failure. But I also never thought he was that good.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad attitude, though. I just think he's like you said, they haven't really done it. They set him up. They haven't really done anything for him. I don't think he has a bad attitude about it. He's probably just tired of people shit talking.
I'm walk around with a smile on my face when y'all calling me trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm getting smacked because I don't got no old line. I can't drop back one step.
That's not him having that's just like him being probably depressed.
Yeah. What do y'all want to do?
You have a good attitude. Like,
hey, shout out! I want to shout out Giannis. Shout out Giannis, man. Y'all saw what he said. He signed with Nike because Adidas wouldn't give his brother a contract too.
Bro, he's carrying his brother everywhere, bro. I swear. That's crazy. I respect it.
That's Dub Giannis. That's a real big little brother shit, man.
Hey yo,
yeah, you guys say
Dio's laughing because he's just picturing Giannis saying it like
yo, what? That's crazy.
What about Dennis?
I come if my brother comes to
he's got deal too.
What about Dennis?
That's crazy.
No deal? Oh, okay, no sign.
we go to Nike.
So what type of deal does your brother have? Like
a deal?
360.
Yeah, we got a signature shoe. Like, what is he like? What
is he? He has
the NBA 2K contract. He gets free kicks. He gets free kicks.
He's a Nike athlete.
That is insane.
No campaigns though. No
free
campaigns.
Clothes, free kicks. No money.
He really just got a contract by association. That's insane.
They got him 2K contracts.
He probably signed the whole goddamn family for real.
500 VC per game you play.
Hey, you heard what Dane said? Stop talking about the Nassus because can't nobody beat him in 1-on-1.
There are niggas that can beat the Nassus in 1-on-1, bro. I'm not hearing that.
Man,
funniest dude in the league by far, bro.
Yeah, right. Giannis got hurt. When Giannis got hurt, that nigga just left the game with Giannis, right? He got the first quarter. He did not come back to the game. He just went to the back of Giannis and was chilling.
There was no point. He don't be playing anyway.
Everybody claps.
Going to the hospital.
Bro, I saw that shit, bro. I started dying, but it's like, Giannis going back to the locker room. And I was like, is that the Nassus walking with this nigga back to the locker room, bro?
Like, we gonna be good. We gonna be good, bro. We good.
We need that contract.
I go down.
Man, laughing was gone. Hey, man, that was a good laugh. All right, man. mock draft time. Do we want to do a mock draft for our teams, or do we just want to do the first round mock draft?
Just do our teams. Just thug it
Just
out.
do our teams. Just thug it out. All right.
Thug it out. Do turbo.
What's the turbo option?
I mean, it shouldn't take that long.
Makes it go fast.
It's only 21 picks total, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. Man, Chuz, all right. I just had this whole shit pop up and ready, and then you told me go turbo.
Yeah, because you want to do normal. If you want it to be quick, not here for like 40 minutes on the.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's already on turbo, man. It's always on turbo. All right, let's get to it, man. So we're gonna start the draft.
Boo.
Yeah. They picked Jada.
Start it over, bro.
They said you still coming.
Let's see if we get the same result, and then we'll go from there, bro.
All right,
Let's see if it's a fixed draft, bro.
Where y'all at?
They got people picking Drake May in second. I'm a rock.
Nobody.
All right. Well, give me JJ, bro.
JJ McCarthy.
Yes.
This is crazy. All right.
That's crazy.
Ooh. What should we do here? So we need a receiver, tackle, center. Jackson Powers is there. I'm thinking through this. We could use another D lineman, right? Because I'm looking at Jersey on. It'd be a great pickup for us if we could get it. Let me see what receivers are here for us. So we got 80 on Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Loud. Fuck it. I'm going 80 AD. Go 80 on Mitchell with the Steelers. Chubb, you're on the clock.
Go ahead and give me Kool-Aid.
All right.
You suck.
Damn, I'm trash. See, you know what happened? Y'all made me go back and do it the first time I had it, and I was ready. I had it ready for all the rounds.
They were
Now
great.
we gotta go back to it. We gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back, bro. Because y'all made me go back and do that.
Do less randomness. It'll be more accurate.
More or less randomness?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Checkmate. Less randomness. Less randomness. I told you.
Yes.
I told you.
Right.
W Chubbs.
Dub Chubbs.
Good job.
I'm gonna get AD Mitchell.
Still going AD. Give me Kool-Aid. It worked out.
Yeah, where you going here?
You get him a receiver?
Receivers. Oh no, that's too early. Go to edge.
Jesus there. Natural. Put your whole ass up.
And make some drums.
Metro.
Are we doing what I would do as a GM?
Yeah, do what you want to do as a GM.
Give me Keon Coleman. I don't care.
Reach.
I don't care. We ain't got nobody.
Is he still there? I doubt he's still there. I can't believe how far his draft stock dropped after that terrible pro day.
What happened?
His pro day was terrible. We're like a 4.6.
Wayne, you suck.
What you want, Karen?
Yeah. Because I don't think you guys are going tackle there, but
I think we go tackle in the first round, but I want receiver in the first round. So
go to. Okay, thank you. Damn. In a predicament now. Go to receiver real quick. Oh no, I'm not in a predicament. Give me Malachi.
Great pickup. Smooth on you.
Give me Braswell.
He is not there.
He's not there no more, buddy.
Yeah.
Nealon's good though, if you're looking for edge. But also, Braylon Trice is still there. He fell a little bit. He's at 78.
No tackle. So I'm trying to see.
You could have got tackle, and you could have got Javon Baker right here.
Facts, he could have.
Personally, I've heard some rumors that the second round pick for the Ravens, that the target they like the most is Baker. So that'd be interesting if we pulled off that.
Damn, is he gone? No, he's still there. I could still get him. I could get him at 98. So when receiver, tackle. Still Kyrie. Ravens.
Get a tackles or go inside lineman. Go tackles. Oh, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna go inside lineman. We're gonna go Mason McCormick.
Big Mason McCormick. We get our guy.
Who's your guy?
Cedric Van Pant. SVP.
Scroll down. Radical Puny from Kansas. We didn't sign Trent Brown back.
I pass him? What position?
He's right there. He's from Kansas. Oh. Wayne, go tackle. Hopefully he's still there. Yeah, give me Matt Gonclaves. Metro. It's a good pick.
Ravens are back to spot. Is he there still?
Oh yeah, he's still there.
Muhammad?
Yep.
Smooth, back on you.
We'll take him. Oh, actually, come on. Yeah, no receiver.
Big Luke McCaffrey.
Hey, that is a Patriots pick right there.
That is a Patriots pickup.
You want Luke?
No, I do not want Luke.
Hey, it might not be a Patriot pickup anymore, you know. Belichick's not there no more.
Go down.
Oh yeah, how we feel about Robert Kraft telling Arthur Blank that?
It's hilarious.
Cornelius Johnson.
That's funny, but not funny.
Is it fucked up?
Who?
Yeah, Robert Kraft did that.
I think that's fucked up.
Go back tackle, man. My bad, Wayne.
Robert Kraft doesn't want Belichick coach for anybody but the Patriots if he's not coaching.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Personally.
Yeah, let's go Christian Jones. I'm trying to think.
Double down on tackles. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at who we didn't sign and tackles.
Okay, Wayne, we are going to go to corners. We're going to get Kamal Hayden. Man, I'm having such a good draft right now, man.
I got 2 corners. We're gonna double down at center. One of them can move to guard next year. Good bow.
Go receiver. Yeah. Who are these guys? Go to linebacker.
It's crazy.
Scroll. Let's go Barrett.
Going where?
Go back up top.
Going Barrett?
Yeah.
You guys are back up.
We need 2 tackles, quarterback, receiver, linebacker. So this big. Yeah, go to our analysis. Let's see what I would need now.
Fans say you need an edge or a running back or tackle.
He's got an edge.
He's
Got 2 tackles. Go running back. Yeah, go running back. Frank Gore Jr. down there. See you steal.
You get him at this pick right if you really wanted to.
I don't like none of this. Shit, I might double down on edge. Go back to edge, bro. And give me best edge.
You want Justin?
Yeah. No, yeah. I thought that was a different dude.
That was the Hooper, Jalen Green.
Yeah. I did. I was like, oh, hold up.
That's crazy.
I saw JMU. I was like, no.
Reach.
That was a reach, but it was my last pick, so I got who I wanted.
Scroll down because I have no idea what I'm doing here. I kind of do know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I could have got Christian. I'm sick.
I'm probably gonna be going Christian, but let me keep going. I didn't say. I'm about to yell at you. Yeah, give me Christian.
I be knowing him, bro.
I'm up again. Give me Joshua Cephas.
He's swole as shit.
Go to running back.
Braylon Allen there still?
Give me Frank Gore Jr., baby.
That's my bit.
That's a pick.
Oh, damn.
Actually, no, give me Milton.
You want Milton?
Yeah, give me Kendall Milton.
I thought I was up. He's probably gonna be gone.
Nah, he'll be there.
Yeah, he out of there.
Damn. Oh fuck. All right. Guess we're not going running back. We're gonna find something else somewhere.
Last pick of our draft.
Fuck, we going running back. No, we're not going there. Stop. Go up. Actually, no. Go down. Go down. Don't no. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. He's gonna be playing guard. Give me Delmar. Go up. Maryland. Keep going. You scrolled past him, I think. Go to tackle. He's in the tackle. He's playing guard.
All right. That is our draft. How we feeling about our draft?
It was graded and don't grade it. Why is it saying
no,
grade?
because it's not multiple picks.
I snapped. That's how I feel.
Like, oh no, it did grade it. They finally fixed the shit.
I snapped. That's how I feel.
The Ravens got a B plus. Leo got a B. And I got a B plus. Chubbs, yours was ranked top 62% of Ravens drafts. Mine was 61% of Steelers drafts. It said I ruined my thing by selecting Gabe Hall. That was my worst pick. Gave me a D plus for that pick.
Reach.
Dio got a D on Michael Barrett. Oh, I'm gonna share the screen because it actually does it now. So I actually like that.
I don't think I got anything lower than a B on my picks.
I know you. So yeah, they gave you B and B plus for Keon Coleman, which I thought was a reach, but they gave you B plus. Michael Barrett. They didn't like your Michael Barrett pick. Straight draft.
And that was just a.
So you got a C plus on Christian Boyd.
That's crazy. He was ranked 220. That shouldn't be a C plus, but I guess.
And then you see me. Good job until I drafted Gabe Hall. Probably would have got an A minus for then draft Gabe Hall, but that was just my bias picking him. So
probably would have been B plus still. You got way more B's and B pluses than A's and A minuses.
If I got an A here, would have been an A minus.
It wouldn't. You probably would have got a B plus pick. It's hard. I tell you, it's really hard.
So here was assistance. It said,
"Yeah, but I didn't want Braswell. We need a receiver." See, here's the thing about this PFF thing. If Ravens don't go receiver in rounds 1 or 2, the next best receivers is Malik Washington and Brendan Rice. After that, for any impact, you're gonna get role guys. So it's you have to pick a guy within the first 2 rounds, a receiver, if you want to get a guy that's gonna be production right away this year. Because personally, I drafted Malachi because he was 62, but I want Baker in the second if nobody else is there that I like. I'd rather have Baker over Malachi. I think he's better, in my opinion. But I'm biased, I guess, with that. But Ravens better get Mo Kamara. I'm telling you, that is my favorite pick in this whole draft. Whoever gets him.
All right. Okay. All right, fellas. So I'm gonna give you a list of running backs, greatest running backs of all time, and I want you to tell me where they would rank right now in today's game.
I thought you said give us a top 10.
I mean, you could give me your top 10, but let me do this first, and then you guys give me your actual top 10 running backs. So I want to know where these people would rank in today's game today. So the first name I have on this list, Tony Dorsett.
Where would he rank?
Where would he rank in today's game right now?
9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Yes. I'm looking at my top 10 I have currently right now. I'd put him at 10.
10?
Yeah.
Smooth?
Out of the names I have, only the 10th person I think he'd be better than in this day and age.
What name is that?
Isaiah Pacheco. That's my 10th best running back in the league right now.
I don't know, bro. That's hard. These are actually like these guys.
But then you got like the guys in the 13 to 14 that didn't make my list. That like Aaron Jones. Like I think
I put
Aaron
them outside the top 10. No, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'll put them outside top 10, top 15.
I might agree with that.
Top 15.
I am outside the top 10 too. Top 15. So. All right, next name. LaDainian Tomlinson.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5, top 4.
I got him as just the best running backs in the league. Who you think would be? Who you guys think would be better than him?
The only running back I think really is better. That was better than LT for real is AP, but it's two different running styles. That's why I feel like
I got CMC right now over him if he was in the league, and I got Derrick Henry still.
I think Saquon and CMC.
Bijan and Saquon are my like tweeners.
Yes, Saquon and CMC for me because of just how dynamic they are. And that's why I just kind of hard because Tony Dorsett was like all of those running backs were just like downhill runners for the most part. So it's kind of different because the game is different. So I don't know.
Yep. Couldn't say it better.
All right, next name. Walter Payton.
Walter Payton.
Maybe top 3.
Top 5.
I got him top 3 as well. Sweetness. Where y'all got Sweetness rank all time?
3.
True Sweetness, Gil Sayers?
No, that's
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton?
He's 3.
Who you got in front of him, Chubbs?
My number 2 is Barry, and my number 1's Jim Brown.
See, I got him better than Jim Brown. I think Sweetness is the second best.
But there's so many. Oh, you got Sweetness, OJ.
Barry would be the best if he played more than
Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk, Barry Sanders.
Well, I got my top 10 is tough as hell.
I think I might have Sweetness 1 for real. I'm thinking about it now.
There was a running back we had in the top when we did our top 100 all the time. Who was it? He was in top 5.
I mean, you didn't name him, but he's in my top 10 as my 10th. Curtis Martin, Marcus Allen, Eric Dickerson, AP, Marshall Faulk, LaDainian, Emmitt Smith.
Right. We had a running back in our top 5, bro. When we did top
Jim
5.
Brown. It was Jim Brown. We had Jim Brown and Walter Payton. They're both in our top 5. Okay. Walter Payton was 5 and Jim Brown was 4. But I had Walter Payton as the best on my list.
Okay. Jim Brown's, he's my top all time.
So I had Jim. Next person was Jim Brown. Where was Jim Brown ranked today?
Top 3.
I think top 5.
Top 3, top 5. Yeah, top 5 probably.
And when I say top 5, like those two spots for me are literally CMC and Saquon because, like I said, of what they can do in the other aspects of the game. Like, so
you got to have Derrick Henry in there. I'm sorry.
I don't think
so. You don't think Jim Brown would be better than
Jim Brown?
Walter Payton.
Bro, Derrick Henry was leading the league in yards and carries, being out like 6 weeks.
So where's Derrick Henry? Tell me, where's Derrick Henry rank all time for you, Chubbs?
He might. All right. So looking at this list, and I think my list is pretty fluid. He's probably around the 7 to 10 range. You can put him somewhere in there because he's going to have the stats when it's all said and done with his yards. He's going to. So it's tough. I still have Jim Brown over him all time, unless Derek needs to break records. I think Barry probably would have been the best definitively if he didn't stop.
Yeah, I think we gotta do it by like eras, bro.
It's hard, but
we got to do it by eras.
So to put in context, my 7 through 10 are Adrian, Eric Dickerson, Marcus Allen, and Curtis Martin. That's my 7 through 10 right there.
How many more seasons we think Derek got in him?
3.
So he got 3,000-yard seasons left in him?
I think he does.
Man, it depends though. I mean, he's playing in Baltimore now where you have multiple running backs. So
he could play more than 3.
Less wear and tear on him. So he might have a couple more. I don't think he has more than 3, but
he's 30 this year. He's 30.
I think it's more so going to be because of age more than anything.
I think, so I agree. I think it's 3 more. He plays 2 years with Baltimore and probably signs back with us for 1 more year, depending on how the seasons go. Then he'll retire.
So right
33 is old for running back.
So right now, how many touchdowns do you think he'd get over the next 3 years?
Well, what was my prediction that he was going to have 1,200, 1,300 yards with at least 16 touchdowns this year? So just do the math.
If he got 16 touchdowns this year, he'll be a top 6 all time.
Because
in touchdowns.
The only reason why I'm saying that number is because Gus Edwards had 12 last year, and I know Derrick Henry's going to have more yards.
Over the next 3 years, how many touchdowns you got him getting?
At least 40. I'm giving him the benefit of doubt, at least 10 each year, and you're going to have to give him 12 or 13 here and there, stagger it. I'll give him 40.
So that means if he were to get the 40, that would put him 3rd all-time in rushing touchdowns. How many yards?
He's at least getting the 12 to 1,300 range each season, I believe.
So 3,600 yards.
Let's say that.
So then that would move him if he were to get to 3,600 yards.
These are all possible, by the way.
That would make him top 6 in yards and touchdowns. And y'all would say he's better than Frank Gore.
Yeah. I think he's better than Frank Gore.
So he would have to be a top 5 running back of all time then.
He might when it's all said and done, he might be that.
So Derrick Henry's a top 5 running back all the time. I don't hate it. I think getting 3,600 yards in the next 3 years is kind of nuts though, Chubbs.
But I don't see him getting anything less than 1,000 each year with the Ravens. He's with the Ravens. I don't see that happening. And you're going to have to account for the games where he goes more than 100 yards.
How many yards Lamar gets for the next 3 years?
Well, so people said this.
I think in this particular argument, can we not base greatness off of stats, please?
No, but you got to have the stats.
Because I'm only saying that because particularly with Derrick Henry, bro, he's not a top 5 running back all the time, bro. He's not.
It could be.
He's not soon.
If we're gonna go based off of stats, that's why he would be, but he's not. Come on.
Tell us why Derrick Henry is not a top 5 running back all the time.
Because I'm gonna name 5 names, and y'all gonna definitely tell me that they're better. LT.
Yeah.
AP.
AP's a discussion.
All right, never mind.
I got AP. I got AP. Keep going.
Like you said, your preference Walter Payton, right?
Yeah.
Jim Brown.
Yeah.
And there's one more that y'all can name. I'll give y'all that option.
Did you say Barry already?
I didn't say Barry, but I got a few.
So
keep going with the names all the time, no matter what Derrick Henry does will be better than them.
OJ.
That's crazy. All right, I'm done with this one.
Eric Dickerson.
Why are you done?
Eric Dickerson.
All right, there's argument.
Eric Dickerson is off of your logic. The reason why Eric Dickerson is in contention and whatnot is off of stats.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but again,
As you say, you done. OJ was nice, bro. Forget all the murdering aside.
Yeah,
OJ was nice as
that's what I'm saying.
hell,
Like, I'm looking at their style of play too. You know what I'm saying? Eric Dickerson, I give you that, Chris. He was a downhill running back, but he was a better downhill running back than Derrick Henry was.
But my thing is, if we're talking about primes, and you're going off of building a team, and you're looking at.
But what I'm saying, I'm saying this to say, like,
you're going to say Derrick.
I'm saying this to say though, because in Chris Johnson's best year, Chris Johnson was an elite runner. Chris Johnson was the best running back in the league at one point.
You can't compare Chris Johnson to Derrick Henry.
I'm not, but I'm saying we're going off of stats. You know what I'm saying? He like you put up that many yards in the season.
But it's year stats. It's longevity stats though. It's not just 1 year stats.
What are Derrick Henry's longevity stats?
It's look at it.
I just told you if he
I was looking up something else.
If he does what Chubb says, he will be top 6 in every running back stat.
How many carries?
Yards and touchdowns.
What about
Chubb saying over the next 3 years he's gonna get 3,600 yards and 40 touchdowns
at the minimum.
But you gotta realize
minimum 34, maximum 36.
How many carries, bro? And don't get me wrong. I think Derrick Henry is the top 10 running back all time. Top 10, definitely.
But to answer what you asked, Wayne, with the Lamar Jackson, if it's going to be effect, yeah, Lamar's going to take a little bit. But if you go look at Lamar year by year, he's been running less and less. So that's normal with quarterbacks in general. They don't really run out the pocket. Maybe that 1 year, the year before he got hurt, so he has more yards this last year than the year before that. But he's been running less, and this year with Monken, he's thrown the ball more than he's ever thrown. So there's a difference in his play style with this new OC. So I don't think Lamar's going to run as much. Lamar's still going to run, but I just don't think he's going to run as much as people think. They're going to give the ball to Derrick Henry. They're going to give the ball to Keaton.
How many times Lamar going to run the ball next year?
Let's see. Let me see. Got to base off of what I've seen.
Man, Derrick Henry be having hella carries, bro.
He's not going to have as much.
Derrick Henry do get hella carries. That's why I think Chubb saying 200 yards.
Bro, he got hella carries, bro.
Lamar's going to have 100 plus carries still.
350. That's a lot of carries, bro. 380.
I mean, Lamar's still going to get 100 plus carries with his scrambles and whatnot. I mean, but I don't think he's going to run the ball for 150, 160 times. I don't see that.
He was down there 150 this year.
Well, I'm saying, like, he had more than the last couple of years. The last couple of years he got hurt back to back, so he's going to have more.
But I'm saying that's only 11 less than the year he did it. The year before, 2020, was his MVP year.
2019 was his MVP year.
Well, 2020 he had 2019 he ran 176 and he ran 159. Then this year he ran 148. Yeah. And those other 2 years he was on pace to beat the other two.
Probably would have, but he got hurt. Like I said.
So I'm saying he's still gonna get 120 plus carries. How many carries do you think Keaton gonna get?
Keaton's gonna have a bigger role when he comes back, but I don't know. Probably, I don't know. It's hard to gauge backups. He'll probably have 100-some carries easily.
So how many carries that leaves Derrick Henry?
Probably 160, 180.
He's not getting no fucking 1,200 yards, bro.
Bro, Wayne, you're asking me questions like I know the answer to what the OC is going to call. I have no idea.
You making predictions. You said 1,200 yards, and he only get, you said 160?
I believe he's going to get 1,200 yards. Behind
that 160 carries?
Behind that offensive line, having Lamar Jackson in the backfield with him and whatnot. Yes, that team's not the Titans.
I'm trying to do the math on this, bro. You think Derrick Henry's going to average 7.5 yards a carry?
That's insane.
Bro, Wayne. Here,
y'all going undefeated if that happens.
Listen. This is how I'm going to gauge it. What I tell you, he's a better version of who that just left. Way better version of who that just left. Just say it. What did I say? You remember? Who was on the Ravens that they just got rid of?
He better a better version than Gus Edwards.
Gus Edwards. How many carries do you think Gus Edwards got last year without looking it up?
I'm gonna look it up.
I wanted your opinion. You're asking my opinion.
I know he got more than 160. I'm not
Yes, he got
actually your opinion because you said the guy was gonna get 1,200 yards.
He had 198 carries. Okay, so let's see what Derek had with the carries he had the previous year with the Titans offensive line. He had 280. That's because that offense just gave him the ball. He wasn't split in the backfield. 198 plus carries was split in backfield. He's going to get 1,000 plus 1,200 yards with the Ravens. It's a different team. Different offensive line. Different quarterback.
7.5 yards per carry, Charles. I don't care what offensive line you freaking got. That is not happening, bro.
That year, Lamar won. I think Lamar was averaging 6. Gus was averaging 6. I think JK was averaging like 6.
Quarterback, bro.
Well, JK and Gus were averaging the most yards per carry too.
It was five. And they're way more explosive than Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is not as explosive as he used to be.
Gus Edwards is more explosive than Derrick Henry? What?
He's quicker.
No, he's not. No. Derrick Henry clocked in 22 miles per hour last year.
Long distance.
6'3".
That's long distance, though. Once he get going, he gets
Edwards
going.
Isn't doing that, though, at all.
But Gus not doing that because he's not catching.
You said he's more athletic.
I said he's quicker. He's
more
quicker
explosive. That's what you said. He's not.
Yeah, more explosive. He's quicker.
He's not. Trust me. He's not.
Well, y'all gonna be running a lot of how much I formation y'all ran this year?
Bro, Wayne, you keep saying that. We're going to be running the read option with him too, even though you think it's not going to work. We're still going to do it, and it's going to work.
Derrick Henry,
you're going to look stupid.
Derrick Henry
going to work.
Derrick Henry has to run down.
It's going to work. Oh my God! It is going to work. It's going to work.
All that shit with Keaton.
Oh my God! It's going to work. It is going to work. It's literally.
Bro, no, it's not. You're not running spread formation with Derrick Henry all game. No, it's not, bro.
We're gonna do pistol. It's gonna work.
Bro, he need more than a pistol. He got to run down.
It's going to work.
Bro, for what you're saying, Derrick Henry would have to average 6 yards a carry. He's doing that, Chubbs?
He could with the Ravens, yes.
Bro.
I just said it. I don't know how many times I need to repeat myself. You're trying to you keep saying the same thing. It's going to happen.
I want you to come to reality. That's what I'm trying to get you. Back to love. Back to reality.
What I'm telling you is 3 seasons, he can have at least 1,000 yards, and you got to account for the games he has more than 100 yards plus, which that's why I gave the extra 200. It's not that crazy to say. It's not.
On 160 carries, Chubbs, that's fucking insane.
Edwards had 198 yards. 98 carries on 890 yards. You think Gus?
And that was
Derrick
great
efficiency. But Derrick Henry's better than Gus. Derrick Henry's way better than Gus. What are we doing?
So for what Gus did, he would have to average another yard.
He's better than Gus Edwards.
That's okay. He's not 1.9 yards better than a carry.
Yes, he is. That's why Gus is gone.
Oh my God, bro.
When this shit happens, when he gets 1,000 plus yards this year, and then he does it another year, I'm just gonna keep looking at you funny,
bro. Come on, bro. How good is the 49ers offensive line last year?
Bro, don't. No, we're not doing this.
Why we're not doing it? That's a good question.
We're not doing this because I'm giving you an example of a guy that was on the team last year that's a similar role in what he produced. And we're talking about a top 5 running back versus a guy that's not even top 20, 30.
That's okay, but
no, it's not. I'm done talking about it. Derrick Henry is going to be highly productive for the Ravens. I don't care what CMC, Elijah Mitchell, all of them did over at San Fran. Different team. I don't care. They don't have Lamar Jackson in the backfield with the running backs. They don't. That's freezing the linebackers. They don't. They have Brock Purdy.
I can give, if you say 200 carries, I still hate it, but I don't get mad. I just need you to change to 160.
Okay, 200, two more than what's it called got. Cool, 200 carries.
All right.
because he's probably going to get more than what Gus got.
Okay.
He's a starting running back.
Gus not starting running back in the league.
Gus was not the starting running back. He was starting running back technicality because JK couldn't stay healthy.
All right. The most Nick Chubb ever averaged from the was 5.6. And to get 1,200 yards, it took him 228 carries. All right.
First year, J.K. Dobbins averaged 6 yards a carry with the Ravens. Second year, 5.7. That's he rounded up as damn near 6. Then he got hurt.
Isn't he more explosive than Derrick Henry?
Yes, but we're talking about a guy that's going to get downhill and get you 5 carry yards.
He's not going to get downhill from the fucking spread. I'm telling you that now.
He is. And you're going to look stupid when you're wrong.
All right. We're going to circle back to this. All right. That is the end of the pod, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say to the people?
No, I'm having fun watching these Derrick Henry highlights right now of him lining like 15 yards and information behind the quarterback and getting a full head of steam.
Derrick Henry is.
Show me the spread formation, Chubbs. Show me the goddamn read.
They're not doing that in Titans. They didn't do that in Titans. It's a different scheme.
Show me the inside zone.
You say you're being a coach, right? Come on.
They did that with Tajay Spears.
Do schemes.
They did it with Tajay Spears. There's a reason why they didn't do it with Derrick Henry, because he can't.
He can't? That's crazy.
He can't. I'm watching Derrick Henry since high school when he was here in Florida. And I thought he was DN when I met him at the Nike camp. Thought he was running with me. Told me he playing running back. I said he lying. He wasn't. Because now he NFL playing running back. But no way in hell, bro. 7 yards of carry is crazy. But all right, people, that's the end of this episode. We'll holler at y'all. Let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know where to find us. HD Sports Pod everywhere.